let that boy cook.
A bad boy. If you heard me in that cheese, when I've been trying to act serious like this, not there like this.
It was a kick. It was a thrill. You know, when I first started taking it was to explore myself. Well, I found I could only go so far before I just ran dead up against myself and I couldn't go any farther. And then after that, I just started taking it for kicks, you know, just to do something.
He's like, oh my God.
First of all, Risky, it's a known fact. You can't be a billionaire unless you do shrooms. That's like a known fact. You could be a millionaire. There's no such thing as a billionaire that's never done shrooms. Why you think Jeff Bezos thought of that Amazon shit? He did some shrooms.
He was like, Jeff Bezos.
I thought that was his name. What's his name? I said that shit, man. What is his name?
Bezos.
Oh, Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos. How you think Jeff Bezos fucking came up with Amazon? He was high on shrooms. He said, damn, I wish I could just like teleport whatever I wanted right here to me. He was like, actually, let's get a truck and get everything wholesale prices. Get everything that you can already buy, but take it to them. Cause you know niggas be wanting shit, they just don't want to go get it.
It's up in the stuck. Can you make a milkshake with shrooms in it, or would the dairy throw that shit off?
The dairy might fuck up your stomach, man. The digestion, yeah.
Oranges and some limes. Oh, that's great.
That's how I started taking them at first. I would mix it with lemons and water, and we would just take that shit in shots. We'd take shroom shots. I ain't eat it for like the first 6 months I was taking it. It was only shots. Y'all niggas living, man. This how we living. This how we living over here, man.
No shrooms, no pork, bro. Good loud.
Don't put shrooms and pork together. Pork is a terrible thing.
You put shrooms and pork together.
Damn, I said that, but you know what I meant.
I
meant like in the same sentence.
Together, nigga.
I'm putting them together, literally. Though. I'm saying the same sentence.
Now they will forever be related in my head. Now they will forever be related. They cousins.
Malcolm X, I'm sorry. I love you.
What?
I really do. It's not even in a disrespectful way. I really love Malcolm X, so I apologize. I'm not perfect, and nobody is.
First nigga he thought about was Malcolm X. Out of all people, he thought Malcolm X.
Malcolm X, we used to fuck white women together. Remember that in the movie? Yo, you know in the movie the nigga that Spike Lee played is supposed to be Red? I mean, the nigga from Comedian, Red Fox.
Yeah.
Remember that? That's the nigga that Spike Lee is playing in a motherfucking Malcolm X movie. Red Fox and Malcolm X was like best friends for a little bit.
Word.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
I'm dead serious. That's cause you don't know shit.
This nigga be knowing, dog.
Weird shit.
I'm weird to talk about Malcolm X.
That nigga be knowing.
You a weirdo. Malcolm X is a good nigga.
How the fuck you fuck a rich bitch with no pass? I don't need your pill plug, boy, I know the price. Bust them in the scripts that they throw a little ass. We got straps, we don't cheat, we don't carry some clips, don't get smacked, don't get lit like a man. Put that bitch in positions when it feels like 50. It goes on with IDs, they on rock the Christian. I stay so geeked up, I see drugs when I'm pissed. I stop selling drugs, call my plug, cause I miss it. They told me it's friction. You posting my bitch, you too short, so they missing, I'm holding my breath.
Some have used these drugs to journey into the uncharted tunnels of the mind in search of medical and scientific truth. Others look behind the curtain just for kicks.
Dog bite you, bite that bitch back.
I'm going down him on one hit right in his eye, right through his throat.
Biting his green shoes. You put on purple shoes.
You can't even, huh?
That nigga got stuck like twice. I had to sit down.
You feel the shrooms? You feel the shrooms?
Yeah, I'm high as shit.
Like this, like, you think it was some shit that's already in your mind and you was thinking about it deeply, or some shit that like you ain't seen before? Like, where the fuck that shit come from? You know what I'm saying?
You mean like how they say motherfuckers could use like only like 30% of their brain, and I was using more? That's how I felt. I felt like when you on that shit, that's the reason niggas can only use a little bit of their brain. Cause if you use too much of it, it's like it's too far.
Yeah. I remember the first time I took the shit, I was like, I felt like honestly it was like a little, not much, but it was like a little bubble that opened up. Like for a second, I'm like, damn, that shit kind of sweet.
But depending, I just heard shit. It was way different from taking it for.
Yeah, but it's not. It's just a thought process.
Like with the pen, it was like shit was visual a little bit, and then I could hear shit. I could hear shit got different. Like that's the first time I got high, and then something like you hear some shit got different. Like I thought the song was a different song. Like when I seen the video, what was going on, I was like, I didn't even know that was the song I was playing. Cause I asked him, I was like, well, he did a remix to this song. Like it was, it was that for. I was like, well, he did a remix to the song. Cause it was like
the homie said, like, nigga, I was just talking for a second. I was like,
no, but what I'm saying is when I took the pen, I was still there.
Yeah.
When I actually took it, I was not there no more.
I know.
There's no way I could have had that conversation.
Drugs are going to flip a lot of people out, and probably kill a lot of people. But if they haven't the sense to find out all there is that's been written about anything they're going to use, and if they haven't the discretion to decide whether or not in the final analysis they're capable of handling it, then that's their problem. He will flip out, and that's how it is.
I'm about to give her a Xanax, she irking me. I drop them off at the front like a mercy. Waving like C's, but I'm bleeding like Berkey. I get them cheap, but ain't no reimbursement. All the real niggas, bad bitches, they hurt me. Them the bad bitches that suck dick and twerk for me. She said I'm her baby, but she not bourbon. She say I'm a dog just like Roof, but she called the roof, it was all. She chewed on my ball, I'ma stand on some shit, I stay true to my dog. You gon' step on some shit, you a fluke and you suck. I put tax on my shit and I still got missed calls.
Just stop sending me y'all fucking
You said that earlier too.
What's it? You gotta explain. I didn't even know.
Stop sending me your
videos. All that. I can't do nothing for you.
I can't do shit for you.
I can't. I'm not. What power I got?
I told him, tell him come sign Risky Business. I got 2.
Sign the Risky. You got some cheers for you. You ain't gonna get nothing over here.
What? Ride him.
Ride him is crazy. Ride him. That is crazy.
That's the new thing. Eric being Ride him.
That's the same bull?
Relocated, duplicated all the work, now they owe me one. I cut these niggas' handoffs and resold their thumb. She get the ass clapping like a loaded gun, but she blew her hands out. One time. I ain't wanna turn the windshield wipers on, but the pain when you help me write the song. Boxing in the mirror, like it's shadows in my chest. I came up off nothing left, I picked my brain, I found a mess. And then my man had this some snake shit, boy, I really respected. I would've gave it to you, you just had to give me a second. Another 1,000, 5,000. And then my man had this some snake shit, boy, I really respected. I would've gave it to you, you just had to give me a second. But I forgive for the record, you know I give to them nothing. These days I'm feeling more. I was 19 getting money on a Benny Holler.
Yeah! Hey! Nigga say, nigga try to pull that shit back.
Yeah, I got how that talk is how they think that they can step without you. They fresh as I told them with dips to turn the pressure up. Say you need a bonus from your door, I got it messed up.
I like this shit better on camera. I had to put my lever on these niggas, they thought I'm playing. I like this shit, they thought I'm playing. Fucking had came products, they thought I'm playing. Had to put the lever on.
Oh yeah, cause my man just got pardoned. Joe Exotic home, baby.
Yeah, they just pardoned Joe Exotic. He coming home. JoJo Zaza, nigga.
That's the one for the night. I'm telling you, good.
I'm the illest nigga in the savannah.
Whipping Saturday, the Saturday, Saturday. Shrooms, man-made, minerals, schemes raised by criminals. West Horn XA, what you hear, what you say, nigga like that they ain't even making it heaven gate. Morphine, I need morphines, broke the door in. Media.
It gets you out of that whole intellectual academic framework that you've been taught to be in all the years that you've gone to school.
I need this, I know the OG not cutting it. Told them inside, but I sold them that bogus shit. Told them inside, but I sold them that bogus shit. Hope you don't die, cause they know I'm my brother. She know I'm fly, so she treat me like purple. They only get 10% of my brother. She did not using that spit, so I curved it. I got them high, I got flyers, that's supplements. We out all night, give a fuck about how dirty get. I got this shit overseas like apartments. Out to the streets, me my plug out of partnership. Better to know I've been killing shit. Carcasses, section on plenty, I'm studying on millions.